Sa ilalim ng batas, the duties of the spouses to each other are to live together exclusively, observe mutual love, respect, and fidelity, render mutual help and support. Ngunit, paano naman when death occurs or when the other woman enters the scene? Ano ang pwede mong gawin? Ano ang pwede mong makuha? Ano ang iyong mga karapatan? Welcome to our channel. If you want to learn more about the rights of the legal wife, then you have come to the right video. But before that, if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe and click that bell button para updated ka sa mga video upload namin. And so, what are we waiting for? Simulan na natin! First, the right to file a case for a concubinage. Kung ang iyong asawa ay may other woman, ikaw, as a legal wife, may file for a concubinage case. Ngunit, kailangan mo ng matibay na ebidensya for the concubinage case to prosper. Second, the right to file against an abusive spouse. Bilang legal na asawa, hindi mo kailangang mabuhay sa gabi ng pang-aabuso. May kapangyarihan kang iligtas ang iyong sarili at ang iyong mga anak mula sa pinsalang dulot ng mapang-abusong asawa. Ang pang-aabuso, verbal man o physical, is already considered a crime under the Anti-Violence Against Women and Children Act. And take note, you don't need to be a battered woman to file a case. Psychological abuse, one that is causing or likely to cause mental or emotional suffering of the victim, kagaya ng intimidation, harassment, stalking, damage to property, public ridicule or humiliation, ay sapat na upang mag-file ng isang kaso at humiling ng protection order laban sa iyong asawa. Third, the right to claim custody over children. Sa kaso ng paghihiwalay ng mga magulang, parental authority shall be exercised by the parent designated by the court. Isa sa alang-alang ng korte ang lahat ng mga importanteng detalye, lalo na ang pagpili ng bata ng 7 taong gulang pataas, maliban na lamang kung ang magulang ay talagang unfit. Sinasabi rin ng batas, walang batang under 7 years old ang ihihiwalay sa ina, unless the court finds compelling reasons to order otherwise. Another, one of the most important, the right to claim conjugal properties. Isa sa mga pinakamahalagang karapatan ng legal na asawa ay ang paghahabol sa conjugal properties. Maliban kung pumirma ka ng isang prenuptial agreement, ikaw ay palaging magkakaroon ng isang legal na karapatan sa kalahati ng conjugal properties. Anumang bagay na pag-aari mo at ng iyong asawa sa oras ng kasal, lasing mga ari-arian na nakuha ninyo sa panahon ng kasal, ay itinuturing na conjugal property or community property. Now, just to discuss further, let me compare your right over the other woman. As to the community of property ng mag-asawa, ikaw at ang iyong asawa ay may equal share, and that other woman has no right at all. As to the sweldo, sahod at iba pang kita ng iyong asawa, ikaw at ang iyong asawa ay may equal share, and that other woman has no right at all. Now, as to the property jointly acquired by your husband and that other woman, sa mga property na nakuha nila with joint effort nilang dalawa, the share of your husband in that property will be included in the common fund in which you and your husband has an equal share, okay? And only those share of that other woman up to the extent of her contribution in acquiring that property ang sa kanya. Another right, the right to ask for spousal support. Hanggat ang legal na asawa ay ikinasal o kasal pa rin, ang asawa ay may karapatang humingi ng spousal support. The law clearly states that one of the obligations of the married parties is to support each other, to support family members, and including the spouse. Another right, the right to file a case for declaration of nullity para sa anumang donasyong ibinigay ng iyong asawa pabor sa kanyang other woman. The law says, the following donations shall be void: those made between persons who are guilty of adultery or concubinage at the time of the donations. So malinaw, yung donation is void between persons who are guilty of adultery or concubinage. Dahil void, the action for declaration of nullity may be brought by the spouse, by you as a legal wife. At hindi mahalaga kung ikaw ay nag-file na ng isang criminal na kaso para sa concubinage. It only needs to be shown by preponderance of evidence that they are guilty of the said offense. Another right. You have the right to exercise any legitimate profession, occupation, business, or activity without the consent of your husband. Mayroon kang karapatan sa lehitimong propesyon, trabaho, negosyo, or any activity. The right to use the surname of your husband. Of course, ang other woman ay walang karapatang gamitin ang apelyido ng iyong asawa. Now, in case of death, the right to claim husband's remains. As long as you are not yet annulled, ang legal na asawa ay laging may karapatang angkinin ang labi ng pumanaw na asawa. Another, the right to inherit ang maging tagapagmana. A legal wife ay may karapatan to inherit from her husband's property. And note, in the same way na ang anumang donasyon ng iyong asawa para sa kanyang other woman ay walang visa, any testamentary provisions to that effect is also void and has no legal effect. Meaning, wala ring karapatan si other woman na magmana sa iyong asawa, kahit pa nakasulat ito sa last will and testament ng iyong asawa. Question: meron ka bang ibang alam na iba pang karapatan ng legal wife? Comment down below. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe and click that bell button para updated ka sa next video upload namin. Thanks again.